morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Ekaro, Ekason, Ekale, no, bonjour, salama po, inakwana, inaini, yadanganaga, lokacin da kake kallon wannan video. Yes, we are back again today with some wonderful updates, great updates that are happening right here within the Pi network community. And here we have a tweet coming right straight from the Pi core team, all right, which is about a day at the time of me making this video. And it says, there are multiple advantages to having an intermediate enclosed period to ramp up the fully open mainnet. Okay, so you can learn some of this with the link they have posted below, which is the white paper. All right, and you can as well get access to your white paper in your Pi mining application. So here you can see the Pi network white paper chapters, which is Pi token model, mining mechanism, and roadmap. So this is incredible. In case you want to have the full idea, this was actually released on the 28th of December 2021, which was last year. All right, so which was the same date that the Pi enclosed mainnet was launched. So in case you want to have more idea about this, all you got to do is to go to their official Twitter handle and click on the link below. All right, so let's go straight into other news. Okay guys, actually before we go into other news, these are some of the great stuffs, the graphics that actually follow up with the tweets that the Pi core team has done, which is advantages of the two-period approach to mainnet. And they say these wonderful graphics, first of all, credits to the graphics artists that have done this. I think I have his name here. Yes, Pioneer created art by Starjam on Discord. So this is one of the most popular graphics artists that actually helps out in doing some wonderful Pi graphics in the Pi network community. So here they say two-period approach to mainnet. There are multiple advantages to having an intermediate enclosed period to ramp up the fully open mainnet. And here we have this approach allows time for. All right, so we have them right here. Let me first of all zoom it. Okay, so the first one we have here, millions of pioneers worldwide to pass KYC. So that's one of the most important aspects of the Pi enclosed mainnet. All right, another one here is building and deploying more Pi apps and allowing more utilities to be created and used. Wow, this is great. And that's one more reason why, even as we have the pichainmall, the Pi hub, and Pi to go and the rest, okay, we have wonderful Pi platforms which are now being released. We have to use them in order to also test how graded they are, you know, how strong they are, and if they will actually suit into the open network, because the open network will actually interact with other networks, that is with external networks, that is networks outside of the Pi network. So as a result, they say charity begins at home. So I believe, and I really give kudos to the Pi core team for this great initiative, because in my opinion, this is wonderful to help us prepare ourselves to be strong in order to interact outside. So charity begins at home. We need to start right here within the community before we can reach out to others out there. So here we have the third one, which is transitioning Pi apps deployed on the testnet to the main network. Yes, as you already know, we first of all, just like we had the testnet Pi wallet, all right, we had some these Pi platforms, just like the ones I've listed before. We have the pichainmall, we have the Pi hub, Pi to go, okay, all of those other platforms, they were actually on testnet. Even the Pi pet, right, we were all on testnet. Okay, so we have to first of all give the Pi core team the chance, the opportunity to give great avenue for these other apps to transition, that is to move from testnet to main network. As you know, the test is to actually help to see if what they have built is actually fitting for what they intended to be. So the main network is going to be a ground for the main work, right? So this is to give room for them, and I believe it's a very wonderful idea. So we have one here which is iterating on any modifications and adjustment to the mainnet and the ecosystem before open network, right? Iterating on any modification and adjustment. So just like you already know, if you have been making use of the pichainmall, you will know for sure that there are some little bugs that are identified even on the PyKYC application. So this calls for what? Solving or attempting to solve out the bugs in the system, and also learning to adjust for it to fit to the model at which it is intended to be. So I think this is a very wonderful and welcoming idea, and the PyCore team has actually done a very great job. Just imagine Pi network on the main network at this stage, and as we are having all of these little hinges, which is natural, okay, when you are building up anything from the ground up, right? So that shouldn't happen in the open network. It looks premature. It looks, or make the network looks premature and not really suitable for consumption, right? So whether you like it or not, most of these applications are out there for us to consume, for us to make use of. So this is a very welcome idea. A special kudos to the PyCore team for a job well done. And we keep here on at Tindy for Real YouTube channel, we as wonderful communities of the Pi network tends to support the PyCore team in whatever they are doing. And by the way, that's one reason why we created this channel. So this is good. This is awesome. Let us keep on giving the accolades to the PyCore team because they are doing a very wonderful job. So let's go straight into other news. Okay, and here is another wonderful official tweet, okay, by PyCore team. This is about a day at the time of me making this video again. All right, here it states, Pi founders Nicholas Kokalis and Cheng-Da Fan were back on campus yesterday to discuss their paths from Stanford PhD to startup founders. They were excited to meet next generation of Stanford entrepreneurs. Wow, this is awesome, guys. It's actually a day at the time of me making this video, so this is probably a day before yesterday. And we have some exciting things for you to know, the exact stuff that are happening. And these are not just unofficial news. These are verified news, very official. As you know, we try to bring you all of these wonderful updates without any lies included in this. So we have the event is strategy career strategy workshop PhD to start up Packard 202. It's actually where the whole thing is started. So we have career strategy workshop PhD to start up. All right. So we have some wonderful information. Convention with Nicholas Kokalis and Cheng-Da Fan. Okay, date which was on 8th of November 2022. Location which was Packard Building, room 0202, and it was it's an hour program which was 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Moderator Trudy Gonzalez, or current PhD student. Okay, so it was a wonderful event, as you already know. Must be a Stanford student. Please bring your student ID. So, man, a lot of people have the great opportunity of of a lifetime. Imagine you are a student of a university and you have all of these all of these stuffs given to you as an opportunity to explore. It is a beautiful one, and it's a wonderful time to be alive as people keep getting this wonderful opportunity in the community that we already belong to. So Computer Forum presents a career strategy workshop with Nicholas Kokalis and Cheng-Da Fan as they shared their journey from PhD to startup life. Join us to learn about PhD life and its transition forward. So this was great. This was awesome, as we have this the biography of Nicholas Kokalis, Dr. Nicholas Kokalis, and Dr. Cheng Daifan, all stated here. Okay, it was a wonderful one, a great one at that, at Stanford University. So guys, these are some of the great stuff that happened there, and I just wanted to bring it to your notice to know what is fully happening, that the Pi core team are not just sleeping. They are building and they are strategizing by reaching out to the future developers and future entrepreneurs to bring them right here into one of the greatest innovation in the history of mankind, okay, in the history of humanity. So guys, that is that about this. Let us go straight into other news. Okay guys, this is a tweet about 3 minutes at the time of me making this video, and is at Pi News Media. KYC is a huge project. Its purpose is to identify the authenticity of the user and prevent some people from hoarding large amounts of Pi by unfairly creating fake accounts. Although it is difficult, don't worry. Every real person before Pi Mainnet will pass KYC. So guys, this is an assurance for you not to worry. The Pi core team is on this, just like I always say to you, and they have never failed us. So we believe they will deliver, and these are wonderful graphics showing the Pi KYC stuff and how some of it really works. So let's go straight into other news. And this is a wonderful graphics. Kudos to the graphics artist of this, and I hope and I think it has something to do with the Pi News Media. So here is the news accompanying those wonderful graphics. Here we have a tweet by at Pi News Media 2 hours at the time of me making this video. Pi core team hopes to promote the construction of utilities through the Pi application platform through third-party developers. It would be ideal if we could achieve a utility at scale before mainnet, although apart from the efforts of the Pi core team. So guys, this is great, this is awesome, this is beautiful. That is what the Pi core team are setting up for, and it's already playing out gradually, and it's showing a good sign of progressive nature, in my opinion. Tell me what you feel about this. Them trying to bring in the utility which will enhance the growth of Pi network, both the value of Pi coins and the value at which people look at Pi network as a whole. So leave a comment in the comment section. Let me see or identify that which you have running up on your mind at this point in time. Let's go straight to other news. Okay, this is about 2 hours at the time of me making this video. Again, a tweet by Pi News Media. Achieving large-scale utilities also depend on the contributions and coordination of all pioneers, third-party developers, timing and contingency. After the mainnet launch, the ecosystem and utility building will continue. So guys, that is not the end of it. We wouldn't be waiting for the Pi core team to finish up everything before the mainnet. But once we have good utilities, good platforms that are offering good utilities, with time, I tell you that we will be going to the mainnet. So guys, that is my opinion. We have to have some good platform utilities functioning up and running, even though not at 100%, but at some reasonable percentage. We will see the Pi mainnet. So here is another tweet 7 hours at the time of me making this video. The Pi News Media tweeted, for some restricted accounts, if the exchange with fiat currency is not stopped under the risks warning, the Pi core team will take action to ban the accounts. Be warned, exchanging Pi with any cryptocurrency and fiat is prohibited during the enclosed mainnet. Hashtag Pi network Pi news. So guys, this is actually true. This is guys wonderful. That is the end of the video. If you value the contents which you have received or maybe heard from this very particular broadcast, kindly subscribe, like and share the video. Smash on this notification button so that each time I'm live or each time I have a new video like this very one, you will get notification right straight from YouTube. Thank you very much and remain blessed. And I say bye for now.